Hi everybody, welcome back. Welcome if you're new. Today, I'm actually doing a Monday reset. I know a lot of the ladies on YouTube do a Sunday reset, but I'm going to do a Monday reset. And I am retired, so every day is just kind of the same. So today I'm just going to empty the dishwasher, make Frank and I some breakfast. He is about to take Sophie, our dog, in case you are new here, out for a walk in the neighborhood. Later on in the video, it was raining. At this time, it's early, like 7 o'clock. It had not started raining yet. So he was able to sneak in a walk with her, which was good. I'll make some breakfast in a little bit and just do, the things that need to get done today. So I thought I might as well do some filming. I think I forget sometimes I actually have a smaller step stool under my cabinet down below. But for some reason, I always just drag one of these over. I guess because they're right there. I don't show it much, but I have storage under my counters, which is a lifesaver. I love that we have that. And I just keep serving bowls, baking, bakeware, plastic containers, glass containers for leftovers, a little bit of everything, and it really does come in handy. I don't think anybody complains about extra storage, that's for sure. I always make sure I bring a paper towel or a dish towel just to blot the silverware dry. I wish it would come out dry, but it just doesn't. Some things just come out still a little bit wet out of the dishwasher. This is reality in our bedroom with the dog blanket on the top. She deals with some incontinence issues, but luckily with medicine, Sophie the dog is doing okay. But we got these blankets at Costco just to be on the safe side. And as you can see on the shelves above, I haven't really added too many touches of spring yet. Usually just some simple, couple cute little items and some kind of a pillow. So we'll have to see what I end up coming up with. But I think it's just about time to make some breakfast too, because I'm sure Frank will be hungry when he gets back from walking Sophie, and I'm getting a little hungry now too. I am very lucky. Frank is not picky, so I can usually make whatever I want, and he doesn't care. So I'm just going to make some scrambled eggs, put in a little bit of shredded cheddar, salt and pepper, some herbs. I'm going to put in some muffins, and I'm going to put in some, I think we're going to heat up some home fries. So last night I made chicken cutlets, and usually I would add pasta, but this time I made oven roasted potatoes with carrots, and we had a lot left over. So I think I'm just going to heat up the potatoes. So we'll have scrambled eggs, home fries, and muffins. I'll show you a picture in a minute. I ended up going to the grocery store today, but like the last couple videos I've done like this, I have showed my hauls, But today I'm just going to show you me, just organizing a few of the things. The hot cocoa packets I'm putting in a clear container, which may seem weird, but in the cabinet that I'm opening right now, everything in there is kind of all the containers are pretty much the same. And I've showed those before. And then the cereal I've just got to put away, but it's kind of funny because there was a little bit left in the cereal container, and I didn't want it to go stale. I want to use that up first, so I'm going to bring over a little green bowl, pour that little amount in the green bowl, pour the new cereal in the container, and then put the what was left, on the top, just so it doesn't go bad. You got to use it up, So anyway, that's what I'm going to do here. And of course, the rest of it didn't fit in the container, so I had to put a rubber band around the bag and, put that back in the cabinet. But anyway. I've been enjoying these organic rice cakes. I know a lot of people don't like rice cakes, but sometimes you just need a little crunch, and instead of eating crackers all the time, I'll have this with a light lunch like tuna fish. Sometimes people have them with cottage cheese. I've been known to have jam and peanut butter on them for a snack. Really like that. So anyway, I'm just going to open up all these little packets and put these in a container. And these will go in my dining room. I have like a snack cupboard. Whenever I buy the little carrots at the grocery store, I always put them in a bowl, cover them with water, and then cover them, and they stay a lot longer and fresher than if you just left them in the bag they came in. They get all soggy and gross, as you know. I usually rinse my grapes with white vinegar and baking soda, but today I'm just doing the baking soda method and let them sit for, 10 to 20 minutes, rinse them off, drain them, and then I'm going to just let them sit on a dish towel for a little bit to dry. All right, before I wrap up this video today, I just wanted to show you, and I did show these on Instagram, so if you're new here, follow me on Instagram. These organizers at the dollar store, don't overlook them. They actually didn't have them for a while. Maybe they had them online, I'm not sure. But very easy to put together, as you can see. Plastic, they have the 4 long legs, the 4 short ones. You just push them through the holes. They have little things on the top that you just plop in like a little cap. And I really think let me turn it this way actually, if you don't have a big space, we have one sink, I've got a good sized vanity, but think about these for if you lived in an apartment, you don't have a lot of money, you don't have a lot of space. This would be great under a kitchen cabinet. I wish I could use these under my kitchen cabinet, but I cannot. I have, between the garbage disposal and the other pipes, it just isn't working. So I have other organizers, clear plastic ones and stuff like that. But what was happening is my bath towels were getting all shoved in here, and I thought, I wonder if I should get like a shelf for behind my toilet and like roll them up and, you know, kind of stick them in. And then I had seen these at the dollar store, and we already have one with all the extra stuff, you know, whether it's powder, shampoo, Kleenex, things like that. So that's kind of shoved in there. And I'm just gonna put my hair stuff in there, and that way there, it's allowing me for more room for my bath towels, you know. And I'm sure you guys, you know, if you have bigger vanities or whatever, you have your own way of organizing, and you can get these on Amazon. But I just wanted to show you in case you're looking for, you know, a cheap alternative. These are, of course, are getting all stuck. This is actually working out really good for me. I'm gonna stick that in there, and I think I had that there, and just put my, you know, hair dryer on the top. Things I might use a little bit more, brush, spray, stuff like that. But don't overlook these. And like I said, you know, they work perfect for a space like this. You're not spending a lot, although I did hear the dollar store is going up to $1.75, and things are going to range up to, I think they're still going to have things for $1.25, but I think they're going to range up to like $7. Yeah, so that's interesting, but it's still cheaper than a lot of the other stores, you know what I mean? But you do get what you pay for, so you got to be careful. But I thought this was pretty neat, and it works out perfect for us. So now I can put a couple down here and a couple in the back, you know what I mean? Because when you wash them, of course, you like to rotate them, right? So we're just gonna stick this in here, and they don't take up a lot of room. I mean, it's perfect. But like I said, if you're in a small space, you know, you don't have a lot of room, they work out perfect. So just wanted to show you. We are in the 40s today and rain. I think it is time to end the video, and it's also time for a hot chocolate with whipped cream. Thanks for stopping by today, everybody, and I hope to see you soon. Have a great day.